Tom sounds
Hypothetically.
Tom sounds convinced. All right, let's talk to Varshan and get this shit going.
Hello, little Vitra.
Once more unto the void. Ah, as always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You will recall that, in exchange for Ether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister.
Vitra, I think there's a bug in your translation software between dragon to little
Shut
kid
up.
voice.
Shut up. At the Ishtola's suggestion, I began providing said ether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable, and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Excellent. I shall inform Y'shtola and Estinian, and they'll go to collect my other vessel from the alchemists. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuj and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here.
And after this, another day we got to do the god stuff.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna tackle that once we're done here, regardless, over on my main.
Yeah,
Because I'm already seeing videos spoiling the shit out of things from that everywhere, and I don't want to get spoiled on anything else,
Yeah.
so...
The only annoying thing about the release of the Alliance raids is, oh, I'm on the wrong place. This is up. Is that I want to know what happens with La Brea. Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna have to
bread.
wait another 4 months before that patch hits.
yeah.
Laha bread.
There's little shit
Laha
off to the
Dadria.
place. There's little shits off to the place. Look for a crystal. Well, we know La Brea died. What happened?
Did he though?
Yeah.
We shall see. Okay, Hods, where the... there you are. You are a ways away.
Yes, I'm gonna cheat here in a second. Or actually, no, I'll just walk. Why not?
I love how deliberately designed Zero's hat is to just cover one of her eyes from most angles.
Next cutscene's voice acted.
I haven't even started the cutscene yet. I'm waiting for Hades.
I have, so I'm now just awkwardly staring at Zero. There.
Don't let Mika catch you staring.
Awkwardly,
she's-
not lustfully.
I give Zero awkward stares. Mika, much more appreciative stares.
Appreciative, lustful, the kind that undresses me with your eyes. Yeah.
What's up, Zero?
The Rosa eventually creating kind of stares.
Everyone is so...
Initiate auto events.
Yep, let's go.
Going for a starter box. You all there?
Yep,
Yep.
I'm going.
Go.
unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their
I do
weakness.
really hope they give us that
How
outfit on
easily
the
their
mock
lives could be
station.
torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams.
Oh yeah, that was the final days.
Not
We've been
even
there.
the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end. At times, a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-centered heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
Damn straight.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Question. I know when Voidsons died in the 13th, they don't really die. What about when they're here?
When they're here, if they die, their essence just returns to the 13th. Usually scattered and broken up to all hell, making them vulnerable to being devoured by larger void scent, but they still just return to the void.
I always just wondered if there was like a detriment to them coming here. Because if they can't die, then...
Well, yeah,
The
they're bound. Well,
explanation is-
yeah, they're bound to the rules of whatever covenant they agreed to come here in the first place. That's what, you know, it's literal deals with the devil. If you want to be in an advantage in that situation, you have to be very, very critical with how you word the covenant.
I was really hoping right there she would tell us a bit more about why, like, she formed that covenant with Xenos. Like, give us a little more.
Oh, he
detail
fought.
on
Oh,
that.
it was forced by Van Daniel, wasn't it?
I don't think Van Daniel had anything to do with it whatsoever. Xenos just did it.
I still.
Either way, it was kind of. She said previously it was forced.
Yeah, she
I
had
still
no
want-
say in that.
I still want to think Van Daniel had something to do with it because, again, just speculating, if Zero is our shard from the 13th, that'd make it very ironic for Xenos to want that specific void scent.
Possibly. I mean, that would be poetically sensical, but at the end of the day, we can't know that for certain. There hasn't been any indication to that, and we know that the Garleans don't need outside help to form those covenants. Otherwise, the organization of the Reapers as they exist now wouldn't exist at all. They wouldn't have been able to if they didn't have some means of reaching out to Void Scent on their own.
I mean, the Void, the 13th, and the Source are so...
And-
the
and-
boundaries between them is so thin.
Right, and also just...
Right over the last.
Alright. Hey, guys. Alright, Varshan and your man body, talk to us.
Hello, bigger Reacher.
But not biggest.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Yes.
Justinian.
What is it?
Oh.
Whoa. What's Dragon Breacher doing?
Does he sense
He's
Ashdaya?
he's doing the dragon roar thing that calls his horde.
Why?
I don't know.
Freecha?
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdaya.
Dropped out, Jack. We're gonna have to fight her.
I thought she was in the void. As did I. Yet the presence
She's
was
on-
unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to.
She was
fade
in the
and
Source?
Only for a moment.
Bait.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
vanish. I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how
This is such a trap.
If she was indeed in the source,
This
there
is
may be
like
clues
dangling
through
a
that
carrot
lead
in
us
front of
back to
him.
her.
Hush, I'm listening.
Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return.
Hat tip.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to
Not
helping
because
you
she
with the
likes us or
search.
anything.
Oh, look, she's warming up to us.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Yeah, let's take her back to the place where she and Xenos kind of took over our body, and she almost cut Alize's head off.
Yeah, so Ashdai is absolutely a void sent bloody black dragon who just dipped into our world and dipped back. Nice little bit of allure.
I'd say, like I said, dangling a carrot in front of him.
Luring forth the brother she probably would no longer recognize.
Alright. Justinian, talk to us. By all accounts, Ashdaya is Gulbez's prisoner. Yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting.
Not wait till you get screwed over and killed. Oh god.
Yes, let us go and see the tween twins.
Oh, so we don't have to
And
translation.
maybe see a shadow dragon.
Maybe, maybe not. I feel like we're probably not going to be bumping into that for a while yet. We still have to go through the other fiends. We've only been through 2 of them.
Yeah, I was to say, I was kind of confused on the order. I thought it would go in the same order as this, where I'd fight Barbaricia second, but I thought the water one.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Barbaricia is the 3rd one in the game?
Yep.
Oh. I'll wait for auto advance.
You guys loaded in a
Or
lot
you guys
fast.
already
You guys loaded in a lot faster than I did. I just clicked on them, so you
Yeah.
wait.
Tell us when you're on dialogue box. We'll gestohlen back in with the code.
As is Vashan.
Varshan, even though he absolutely does not need it.
You're a dragon. You don't get cold.
Shh. All right, I'm at Justinian's box. We good?
Let's go.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Alfino!
Alfie!
I meant noogie you!
More importantly, Alize!
Alize, what do you say?
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
Stubborn fucks.
What do we say?
You're doing a fine job unfascisting the fascists.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It sounds like quite the undertaking. I kind of like the first one.
Yeah. You're doing a fine job. Give them encouragement.
Let's give them pats on the head.
They deserve all the head pats, just like Green.
You're too kind. But it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress.
Anger, but she'd pout.
The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time.
Just hit myself in the head with a binder clip.
But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This is Zero. She is Tsundere. You know something about that, Alice.
But bear with me.
Yeah, she's kind of a void scent. Halfway.
Yeah.
Also, she might be another shard of us, but we're still not sure. Oh, and she tried to cut your head off that one time.
After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
Oh, she does. Oh no.
You could have at least invited me too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
You were busy. I asked. Justinian said no.
I thought you were busy.
I thought you were busy. Yeah, bottom one.
Yeah.
I thought you were busy.
I thought you were busy.
I thought you were busy.
If Grahard and Alize were to play tug of war, we'd be the rope.
You little
punk.
But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around?
Okay. She's okay.
I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void scent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Oh, you get pissed? Oh, sweet. We're best friends.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Garlemald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of void scent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been summoned? By whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald,
I have probably different dialogue than you guys.
some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several.
I got there are no
powerful
known
warriors
reapers in
most
Garlemald.
But if Ashdaya was indeed called in,
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumored to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
So yeah, before Alphinaud said there are no known Reapers in Garlemald, did he say anything to you guys before that?
No.
I got different dialogue because I'm Reaper.
What did he say?
He made a comment on how I've mastered that certain art.
Cool.
That was cool. No known Reapers in Garlemald. What am I, Alfie? I'm in Garlemald right now.
I did a day as a Veiler going through Endwalker. I did one of the Ether Current quests, and there was someone who was really geeking out and looking up to Avela as a character because she had Dancer fully ranked up.
Okay. Interesting.
Because she was a character who really wanted to be a dancer but couldn't because she got an injury, so she was an alchemist instead. The game recognized the fact that I was a level 90 dancer. I had that as an alt job.
Nice. Alright, Euless.
Hello again.
Voiced or nah?
Nope.
None.
It to be even now.
Alright. Alright, I honestly am having a hard time remembering this guy's voice, so bear with me.
Young, sludgy British, because, Imperial, British
Yeah. Oh, what a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew, as usual. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. Apologies if we interrupt, Euless, but there is a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing, so you've come at a good time. Is this about the Void Scent? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes. They had a village there in Lapis Manali's caverns. The Scythe Wielders forged pacts with Void Scent, and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. You said something?
Why do you need scythe people when you've got big machines?
Yeah, when you got My sister has been taken captive by Void Scent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Void Scent have been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mention, but Alfino tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had was broken down. Should still be over in Cerulia Ingens, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Excuse me. Perhaps the former engineers at Tappa's Den. Their duty included transporting ceruleum tanks to the Jaturna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Voidsent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me. I'll introduce you to someone who's well-versed in the local geography. Alize, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tappa's Den? We can chat on the way.
Why is she so interested in Alize?
Maybe because she almost cut Alize's head off?
Are they actually... I was only joking. Are they actually going to go into that? Is Zero...
I don't know, maybe. That's the only thing I can think of.
Or maybe they're both
apologize?
abrasive young women who don't take no shit from anyone.
Alright, Uber's here.
Hey, Uber's here. Also, after we're done here, can you make sure to send me a link to your side of the recording? Because I forgot to press record till like 5 minutes ago.
Sure, I can probably pump it up onto Dropbox and yeet it your way.
Okay.
Honestly, I think the audio levels in my recordings have a weird habit of being slightly better than yours anyway, no offense. Right is because I work in audio a lot.
Probably. You have more shit and equipment and programs optimized than I do. Because I'm not a voice actor. I don't deal with audio levels and bullshit.
Right, yeah. I mean, you don't need to be a voice actor to have a good grasp on audio levels. The main thing I tend to do when we're playing is I just have my master volume set to 20% so that you guys talking are louder than the game audio.
Why not, anyway?
Can Zero get cold?
I don't know, maybe. Okay, Alize, talk to us.
Addy, what do you say?
Alize, what do you say? This sort of looks like voice.
She is Alize. She doesn't.
What was it you wished to talk about?
This is voice.
Yep. All right.
Waiting
Enabling.
Let's go.
Enabling auto advance.
Let's go.
Da.
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
Zero trying to understand compassion.
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Zero is
Right.
confusing.
Zero having a hard
Alize.
time recognizing compassion.
Alize, you're trying to
To act not out of
you're trying
obligation or in
teach
pursuit
compassion
of
to
gain.
avoid sin.
She
To
used to be
simply-
human.
Live. And they survive like this.
She was like this once too. She's largely forgotten because, you know,
Probably been quite a while. You coming, Zero?
10,000 years more. It's the first world the Asians fucked up, and obviously the final days of 15,000 years ago. So
You know, it'd be really cool. It probably won't happen.
What?
At the end of all the patch content for Endwalker, Zero becomes the Scion.
I mean,
Well, I know the Scions are technically gone, are supposed to be disbanded, but still.
If she survives the patch content.
all right.
Or if we don't eat her like we did,
Ardbert.
the other one, Ardbert.
Right. We should get back to it, but before we do, are you all right, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No. I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak let's speak with the first one we spot.
We could always call Sid and borrow Jesse.
Yeah, it takes travel time and we're in a hurry. Uber's here.
Oh.
Go away.
You're boring.
No way, you're boring.
Fuck off, you're boring.
I love how Thanatos just sits in this thing, just with his arms in front of his like.
I don't remember if I ever actually managed to work in the "Go away, you're boring" line from
I don't think you did.
into campaign 1.
I think we
It never found a way in.
out of character a couple times, but yeah.
But Mika never actually said it. Alright. Wait. I know you. You're the one who roughed up the
Why
guards.
narrows it down so little?
After you left, your contingent friends came along. Lives are a lot easier now, thanks to them. They understood our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alize. Trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulean Engines. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth? That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful. Please come with us back to Camp Broken Glass, and we'll take it from there. So far, so good. Let's be on our way.
Okay, that Eastern Dragon fire thing was awesome. Is that a mount?
Yes. Also, someone came in here with Silky, and I momentarily had a flash of PTSD.
Metian's here too.
Oh, nice. But yeah. Jesus Christ. Silky is a nightmare. In another Sylvan subterrane, Silky is horrifying to fight. It took us over an hour to figure out the first mechanic, and I never beat Silky. I never got past that first fucking fight. Never even got halfway through it. Alright, disabling text auto advance because yep, not voiced. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big, and so are its parts. Some strong back should make the work go faster. You have ours. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for Voidsent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing.
Thus the avatar of destruction did descend, and all was left but tears and ash.
They have martyrs here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us? Sure, I got nothing better to do while they're working. How about you, Zero? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless.
But she needs to justify it, otherwise she's simply doing it out of kindness.
Okay,
She
that
doesn't like that.
Yeah.
That emote she does, and she does that. I hope we get that too someday. That's cute.
I'm sure that just indicates her being slightly uncomfortable.
That's her thinking emote.
That is her. That is her. That is her. Yeah.
Urchin pasta, melon pie, gyros, pinolo, tomato salad. That is really
Alfredo, talk to us.
Alright, talk to us, Alfie.
Why, thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilzabar contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, looks like you're with me then. Voids and sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Eblin Rime. Shall we?
We're on a trip with
Yeah, we have somebody who can kill them permanently.
Well, entrap them permanently anyway.
They're basically dead.
As close to dead as we can reasonably make them.
Can they reverse it?
Who knows?
I don't know. I imagine if you can stuff them in Memoria, you can rip them out. Just whether or not you have someone who knows how and has the inclination. It occurs to me, based on a Scarmiglione's reaction, that the power of Memoria is not very common anymore, seeing as that war fucked the whole world.
So, say Golbez got hands on the two that hold the Archfiends. Could he revive them? Maybe he.
I imagine he probably could.
But they'd probably be so weak in that release form he wouldn't bother. Or he'd see them.
Maybe.
Is he a void scent?
We don't know. All we know is he has something to do with the Ancients, but that's all we know about the guy so far.
He punched an
Anyways.
Ascian in white, or an ancient in white, whatever.
Void Scent was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned. But hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Void Scent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me.
Yes, you will.
Come, Burb. Nuke, my faithful companion.
Oh, I better get frag. Torpedo.
I just thought
We have to wipe this off the air.
Yep.
Okay, now spot one.
I see two more. And there's a third one I see that is also going to have enemies. And I see one, a fucking monstrosity of a mobile.
An overgrown rose.
Remember when we encountered one of those in the far past and I punched it and I died?
Vaguely?
You dared me to. I said I had a level 1 Pugilis and I would go punch it and you dared me to do it.
Oh, I do
Oh,
remember that.
I vaguely remember that, yeah.
Oh, hello. Spider.
He's favorite.
Oh yeah, that's...
She's still scared of them, she's just a lot better at managing it. because she forced herself into exposure therapy by holding Pinchy.
Yeah.
Which wasn't even a true spider.
It had enough legs to freak her out.
And then I made a shadow Pinchy.
You did.
I wonder whatever became of Pinchy.
It probably
I'm
died
sure.
like any bloody arachnid sort of pet.
True, but also there's the fact that, you know, Pinchy was the result of an alchemical experiment that kind of went tits up, so who knows? Pinchy might just be fucking immortal.
Oh no.
This looks voiced.
I would say it's been busy.
All finished, are we?
This is voiced.
Good.
I await.
So that's fine.
Alright, we good?
Yep, let's go.
Enable auto advance.
The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were.
Probably for the best they weren't as they once were, because as they once were was shit.
If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward.
It was more their government rather than their technology that fucked them up, though.
If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
I vote bottom one.
I vote bottom one.
Alright, let's go.
She worries about us so much, but she barely looks after herself.
Oh? Oh, come now. You think I don't know my own limits?
We know you don't know your own limits.
Still, I appreciate your concern. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphano and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble.
Alfie, no.
You
Zero.
just jinxed
I
it.
cannot
Thank you,
imagine how
Alize.
awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
You certainly take a liking to her.
I mean, she fucking despised Xenos. Zero hates Xenos, so common ground.
I know we joked about her being. I know we joked about her being angry, but we technically haven't even seen Zero angry.
I mean, she probably feels emotion, she just keeps them all under control because she needs to be very practical to survive in the
So
void.
what do you think a snapped
Thank you,
Zero
Liz.
would sound like?
Thank
Would be
you.
like?
Terrifying. She's already scary as hell when she's in control of herself.
Of course, if Zero is an aspect of us, then that would explain why Alize took such a quick liking.
This feels strangely familiar.
It's kind of like what you do in your domain with protecting those void scent.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Excuse me,
outright give them
Alphino.
food.
My wife, she's come down with a high fever.
Yeah, but
Do you think you
still
could take a look at
shelters.
her?
Helps them.
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help.
Zero, was it?
Paper bag.
I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
She just met Alfie.
She's still
Then
learning
no,
how to person.
he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Julius, just bear with
Did
her.
I
She's
say something
still
odd?
learning how to be a person.
I'll relearn anyway.
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense.
Yeah. Extraordinarily odd.
When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat.
Why does the
But
guy over there
no matter
look
how
like me?
poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their
Yeah,
backs
your
on us.
haircut.
They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along. I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
Yeah,
Ah,
sure.
I'd nearly forgotten why I came.
Sure.
Are you hungry?
She doesn't.
We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Will they all freak out if they find out she's a void son? Kind of.
As in step-style dumplings. Butts, they call them.
Only from the Azim step? That's interesting.
Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam.
They are probably more
We have our own
mentally
recipes in
pies.
Garlemald too. My mother liked to make
She's
them.
not just gonna drain it unless she
My
did
brother
that
and
apple,
sister
is she?
always fought over the
Probably
jam-filled
not.
ones.
I think we taught her how to use a knife and fork.
Just
Or just
think of it as
her
bread,
mouth.
alright?
I mean, she saw everyone else doing it. I think she was taught how to
Oh
do
my
it. So
god,
she
that
could-
looks so good.
Hey, texture, dude. That. Well, it's...
Jesus Christ!
They took that grape thing to heart.
They took that grape thing and Graha's cheeseburger.
I should warn you though, they're
Now I want
spicy.
the dumpling.
I
Makes them
want
keep
one.
on
I'm
rising.
fucking hungry now.
Too much for the children to handle though.
Oh god, Zero got to try spicy food for the first time. Oh no.
Zero. Come on. Say goodbye.
Interesting.
Just slowly learning how to be human. That look at it.
Interesting good, or interesting...
Just interesting.
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
He did warn you it was spicy. It was probably the spice.
That's
again,
enough
she's
for
so
me.
devoid of feelings.
I've
you
heard
can
it
hardly
said that
feel the
spices
spice.
are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Dead taste buds. As you managed to taste that. How fucking spicy are those dumplings?
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
Wait, Alice, I said that. It's very suggestive.
I suppose I am.
No harm in
go
that.
barking up that
Acquaint
tree, buddy.
away.
She's just
everyone is here.
He's like, what?
Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work.
Dumpling.
Dumping.
I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino! Alize!
Uh-oh. Alright, who died?
Who died? What injuries need to be cured? What world-ending catastrophe is reared up in my backyard this time? It's always fucking something.
Okay, that scene where Zero's just eating the dumpling and she just turns to them and is like, what? That was adorable.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
He's so devoid of emotion, be so freaking adorable.
Because she's learning to do an emotion, and it's adorable seeing her take the first step and try and blunder through it. Or rather,
like,
it's emotion she does have, she just hasn't used those muscles for a very long time, because, you know, she's been in amongst Void Scent.
Yeah, she's had to be exceedingly practical. She's jaded as hell.
For like thousands of years, so she's forgot shit.
An unforeseen bargain.
Alright, talk to us, soldier boy.
What happened? Who died?
Where are the Void Scent?
Disabled
What needs
text on
killing?
Forgive me for the interruption, but I come with grave news.
It
A
always
horde of
is.
Void Scent are approaching from the mountains to the east. The numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. An army? Jesus.
Still, definitely a trap.
What? But Ishtal and the others? Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero?
Zero.
This is her trying
You
to
gave
think
me-
of a reason. Oh no.
I've already settled that my question. I'm not obligated to help. Bitch, this man gave you a dumpling. Help him. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You ask me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing.
Wow.
I mean, she still has the pragmatism, so.
I mean, she's half Void Sin. Won't she just go back to the Void?
Yeah,
Don't know. Hard to say.
That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough?
More dumplings.
You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the booze I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let us go and find Y'shtola and the others and assist with the evacuation.
It's going to be a really awesome moment down the line where she's going to come bust in and save our asses without having anything in return. And I'm all here for it.
It's eventually, yeah.
Gonna happen.
And then he's like, and then she's gonna find some
Oh,
reason
I
to
heard
pull
an
out of her
instant
ass.
noise. Yep.
Oh boy. Disband the party!
I'm on a loading screen, so y'all motherfuckers wait.
Yeah, Zero's definitely gonna come in and save our asses.
Oh, for a second though, I thought the final day's weather had triggered or something for some reason. Everything was red for a second.
Mexian comes back like, some bitches, I'm actually still evil.
Alright, Alpha now.
Tertium will be fine. Ulysses' people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft while friends and the engineer should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Void Scent. If it comes to it, we must be prepared for battle. I'm ready, don't you worry. How about you?
Upon departing from Tertium, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. In addition, you'll be required to participate in battle, your progress will be saved at certain points on multi-stage. In the event that you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most
other
recent.
characters.
Most likely. Could be. Oh, do we get to play as Zero?
That'd be cool.
That'd be
That
awesome.
would be cool. Alright, let's see what happens.
On the road again, this asphalt road in this fantasy world.
Are we looking back at Zero?
I don't know.
We're looking back at something.
I think that's just Tertium's building.
This quest is called an unexpected bargain, so Zero's gonna do something.
Yeah, Zero's literally just standing there.
Keeping watch.
Keeping
In
watch.
the event they're attacked, she'll help protect, but other than that, she's just standing there.
Alright, indicate.
Report.
Initiate auto advance.
Wait, hold on, I'm not there yet.
Waiting.
On report.
Alright, I'm there.
Let's go.
Shall we?
Initiate.
Lost contact. When? Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once.
Please don't bet your life on anything. This game
A unit
does that.
transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
And she just pulls a reason out of her ass.
What? No! I
every time she
couldn't
does the
possibly
hat
ask you to
thing.
do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Void sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Ah, just cutting to the heart of it.
Too bad she could. He doesn't know her own heart.
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Does she even know where she's going?
Probably. She walked with us all the way here.
She's getting no reward for this. Is she still to make an excuse for it though?
And plus, she was here back when she was Xenos' avatar for a while, so she's well acquainted with the lay of the land.
Damn these demons!
Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Playing him Zero.
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Ah, remember the days when we were killing Guardians and not saving them?
Yeah. I don't know, sometimes I miss those days.
Why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
Slice.
Oh, she's helping because she wants to.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Yes! She helps because she wants to, even if she can't bloody admit it yet.
Shush, shush.
Alright, what we
New music. New music. Hold on, I'm turning my background music volume up.
So, combo.
Combo, Nightmare Sight.
That's the AoE combo.
Engraven,
Bloodbath,
that's-
yeah.
Engravement in the...
So,
She does it, Comunio. Cool.
That's here.
Deal unnecessary damage to target all enemies. Another AoE and a gap closer, I guess.
Yeah.
A deal is a deal. I cannot let
Oh
you
my-
pass.
Hell yeah, Zero. Let's do this. Ah, my first taste of Reaper.
You haven't tried Reaper with a veil?
Nope. No, yeah.
More of them.
I'm right at home.
Ditto.
Still more.
Feed my Oh shit.
Camuño!
Wait, thanks. What's yeah?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh
It's
dear.
a very poison.
Probably a good idea to abuse the hell out of the fact that you have Bloodbath then.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Okay, the arena-wide one is a look-away mechanic, so...
Oh. Well, I should have looked away then.
Oh, this fucking thing. Why don't you stay dead, asshole?
They're voids and they don't die.
Looks like this is a... not the are you talking about the Jester?
Yeah.
Okay, the last one we thought was named Ferdiad. This is a different one.
I've got the same one.
Meteor Circle. Need to stand in these.
It's a shame we don't have my typical melee. And there's some that I can't hit. Or they hit in like order. Might be overwhelmed. Christ. Everything. Here's another Communio. For you. For the... I kind of miss my shield. Oh,
I can't.
Was that scripted?
oh,
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that was scripted.
Catch it all the time.
Oh dear. Oh yeah, we can't catch those all in time. Fuck.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through?
No, Zero!
Is this
I will
it
await at
then?
the dialogue box.
Which one?
How big must the gate be for their light to come through?
I'm on the one. Is this it then? That's the one afterwards, I think.
Alright, I'll move into that one. Okay, I'm waiting on that one for you, Hades.
I'm waiting. What in the fuck? What, the next one?
Is this it?
When you're at the line, is this it then?
Yep, there I am.
Go.
Alright, let's go.
That one sitting on a ball.
Who's going
Come on,
to
Zero.
save Zero?
Oh no!
Just like that time.
Here I come to save the day. What time? Zero.
Flashback to the
When
memorial.
light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
On a loading
Stand
screen.
aside if you value
No.
your life.
Oh, hello, pass.
Waiting on first dialogue box.
Waiting on. Stand
Yes,
aside
please.
and evaluate your line.
Come on, hurry up and load, you bitch.
It's weird seeing Zero without her hat.
You've seen her without her hat before.
I mean, I don't know. I know, but it's still weird. I'm so used to seeing her in her hat.
She ain't Zero yet. She has a birth name. So we'll find out.
Will we learn what that name is?
Probably.
Hurry up and load! Jesus Christ.
Is your internet okay?
Yes, it's fine. Just the game taking its sweet time. I don't know why. All right, I'm there.
Let's go.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
She was a paladin.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Absorbing the power of the primals they'd killed.
On the side of the light, which
Ooh. Come on.
Gotcha.
She knows how to use a sword. Ooh.
And now we can get back to our business.
Still got the same earring.
Get up!
Yeah?
Get up, damn you!
Ooh.
Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who?
I heard one of Alize's attacks go off.
Yeah.
Hello, me.
The reason
You.
Light lost the wars.
What are you doing here?
Fought alone. You have friends now.
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
Top one.
You're not finished yet. Let's get these motherfuckers.
Go.
Reaper siblings, we must fight.
Come on, Zero.
All
Take
right.
up that scythe. We got asses to kick.
I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
I really want to knock this guy off that stupid ball.
You know, you fought an enemy who had this model before. Yeah, we all have.
Goodness, we're not too late.
He was in the same model, albeit a different name, was in the Void Archmage, the second one. Mark.
Just warming up!
My strength is spent. I'll only get in the way.
Cheer up! We'll get through this together!
Split up!
Stay sharp!
We are teaching Zero the power of friendship and this gun I found.
The power of friendship and this gun I found. Still love that meme. It's good.
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
Get the healing. That one's down. Boom.
We must weather this together.
Come on out there, my boy. Do a shield something. There we go.
You're a slave to the shielding thing.
I will repay this debt.
Close to the altitude.
Okay, Borg. Oh, good. Reinforcements. That's just what we need.
Speaking of buddies allies, if mechanics come in, just follow the NPC.
stop this.
Ooh, limit break.
I will finish it. Now.
Let's buy her some time.
She's got enemies tethered to her who are trying specifically to attack her, so we need to build 0. Woohoo! That was pretty.
Now check out your dicks.
Aha, your evil mist is no match for me. I have a bell.
Oh, Tracy keeps getting focused.
I am your
Come on. There we go. Oh.
That's my limit break.
Oh. I got that close.
And Dramalius is dead.
Alright. 70%.
3%, 13%, sorry.
I shall await you at dialogue when that happens.
Engage.
For once, I'm the first one to win one of these fights.
Which is weird considering we'll both DPS and you're a heal.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised. Alright, I'll await it. Xeno's first line. 0, that's Xeno.
Do we get angry?
Xeno.
There we go.
Oh, the little shit. Alright. Hey, wait to dialogue.
Alright, I'm there.
Done.
There we go.
You did well to find me out here.
Let's go.
Oh, yes.
We have Eulus to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
And what do we say?
I kind of want to do the top one.
There would have been more casualties, yeah? There would have been, for sure. Alright. Top one. There would have been more casualties if not for you. You heroic bastard.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Bitch, take the compliment.
Well, let's not
Take
fuss
a
over
compliment
details.
and this
We should
hug.
return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
That was a nice moment.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
That's what we said.
Oh. What are you doing?
Keeping you from falling
You'll have
over.
no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
She's smiling. She's smiling.
She's
That's a
smiling.
smile. You can't hide that. We found it. You got it. You did it. You smiled.
Also, why do I feel like the fandom is already shipping these two?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, how did they tease them earlier, remember?
Yeah, Alize's voice actor on that one did not help matters. Or did, depending on your perspective. Okay, characters have yet to load in for me. Oh, okay. Okay, and Alize.
What you say?
Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Euless has already given us something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait.
Excuse me.
I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void scent on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one boots would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her.
Feel accused.
Talking about.
I am a role model and a good influence.
Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I?
Man, you've become a little viper since we saw you last.
She's always been a viper.
Just more brazen.
She's always been brazen. And for now, I'm about to do a great many reckless things. Watch my back, will you?
In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet.
Something that's too much booze.
Oh, fat joke.
Alvinor.
I assume this will be the dungeon.
As Alize said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone is gathered, we can take stock of the situation.
She actually smiled. We are slowly melting that icy heart.
Bringing a candle into that voidal chasm in her chest.
Lady, I thought it was someone else.
She did say it was a fire.
Apologies for the delay. I have finished replenishing my ether. For glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Their soldiers not least of all.
There's the hat.
How fared you? How fared you? Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void scent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers.
Justinian? Catmom?
With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void scent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport.
Which is how Alize, our friend, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For void scent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Leptis Manalus as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Reacher is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean engines? Finally! A chance to go on the offensive! I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to.
It's happening.
You
She's
have
doing the thing.
Kindled something within me. A compulsion, a desire to act that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to. And to that end I will heed it. Then, perhaps, I'll understand your answer.
Character development.
Give this Sundari a hug.
I don't think she's quite ready for that yet.
I don't think she's
Well, too bad she's getting one.
I would also like to join you in tracing the Void Scent at their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the Void Scent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. We'll bang, okay?
No.
I will.
Oh my god.
He's not
Bad
voiced
run.
by Mark Mir.
No, but I can still make the joke.
Oh my
Because it just seems appropriate. I don't know why.
Get them out there
Maybe
safe.
we're Maybe we're horribly, horribly wrong.
Come, my Reaper sister. We must kill more things.
Away we go.
Mika used hello.
I'm not a Pokemon. Of course, all these videos, how many times have I said that? I wonder.
Many.
Mika, you are Mika, Pikachu. Where are you? I choose you. My Pikachu. Gotta catch them all. There's only one, so it's fucking easy.
Now! Damn it.
Oh,
No,
please,
I wanna
come
send-
on. I'm the one who caught you.
Details.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Shut up, Thanatos.
You're the one who's always on a leash.
Not in present company.
Well, if you're gonna be saying that I'm the one you caught, then yes, in present company.
Thanatos, plug your ears, adults are talking.
I forgot my earplugs. So please, go ahead.
Do you remember the fuzzy collar?
Anyway, aren't we investigating Void Scent or something? Yes.
Thought so.
If that gets back to any of my mothers, I'm going to kill you, Thanatos.
I would say I'm not the one you have to worry about. Kyra's the one with the mouth.
Exactly, and who tells Kyra?
I don't really have a choice in that regard. So, oh, hey, look, O'Brien, look.
I'm having PTSD.
There it is. Go give it a hug.
You guys still haven't done the subterrane yet, have you?
No, not I haven't Sanctuary though. After I have a Vela complete End Walker, the first thing I tend to do is Iron Sanctuary, so I actually take Oriandra's advice and have a rest for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. I've done the Varian dungeon. It was an absolute hit in my books. I can't wait for them to add more. Apparently, we've got 2 more coming in the next 2 patches, if I'm understanding right.
Already can't wait to have a try of that new Ultimate Omega there.
Not touching that. I'm not touching that.
Okay.
I'd have to beat this. I'd have to beat the current tier of Savage content to do that, and
That'll be another
like my
big
sanity.
streamer race to try and be the first one to beat it, and it'll take like 2 weeks, like last time.
So,
Of course.
Where's the thing?
What?
The snowmobile.
I don't know. There you are. The timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Varshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The moment's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'll be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go.
You are too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we?
Let's go kick some ass, Zero.
Here's to hoping that we have an appropriate item level for this.
We should.
Lapis Manalis.
So the item level for the instance we did was 630. Lapis Manalis.
Let's see what we're dealing with here.
Looks like a lot of snow.
I'm on a loading screen.
I'm getting flashbacks of Snowcloak.
I think most people are brand new here.
Probably, but it has been out for a day, so a lot of people have probably run it already.
And we have
Well, it depends on time
Paladin.
zone.
We have a nerdy hoorah paladin with glasses.
Awesome.
Nothing wrong with nerds.
Look, we already have one. We already have a nerd cat. We don't need a nerd lizard.
Yeah, wearing glasses does not mean you're a nerd. It means your eyes are fucked.
Well, the way she dresses is kind of nerdy too. What the hell is that?
That was showing off the adventurer plates.
I gotta get back into my Reaper gag.
Guardian theme remix is currently playing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, it's just a remix of the theme that plays in Garlemald, so because this is the Garlemald Zone dungeon. Makes sense.
Yeah, which is a Guardian anthem. It's more melancholy version of it. I don't think we're going to be hearing the foreboding version of the anthem anymore, somehow.
Griffin.
Or except in our Back in Time Bodged Warzone we're doing.
Wall!
No.
I need to start doing roulettes and shit so I can start working towards the Mandeville weapons like I was supposed to. Darn life getting in the way. Die.
Alright, on foot we go. I like that. Ooh, you can see the Tower of Babel way off in the distance. Nice view.
Yeah, you can.
I need to knock that thing down.
Speaking of the Tower of Babel, am I gonna see it in 4?
Well, yeah, of course you are. That's where they got the name.
And when I saw the Tower of Zod, I'm like, wow, this seems a little early.
Burial was also the first dungeon of Endwalker.
I like how the tank ran out of my healing circle.
As they do.
Just fun, fancy 14 things.
Tom, you've got Shadow Bite ready. All right, first boss time.
It's a Yeti!
It's Albion.
And let's just jump right in, why don't we?
Might as well. Call of the Mountain. Is this going to hurt? Out of the middle, out of the middle, out of the middle, north or south. Something's coming.
Oh, them.
That beat! Gotcha.
More rumbling.
I'll be able to get
move,
really trying to see where it's gonna come from.
Move.
Yeah. You can see from the smoke.
Left slam. Get on the right side.
Oh, shit. You ever have that moment where your brain just goes, what way's left?
Every time. I have to remember to do the thing with my thumb and my forefinger. I am not proud of it.
What is that?
Oh dear.
Take cover, maybe?
Oh, hold on.
Got that.
Take cover.
Oh, yep.
Mika.
I was already behind the other one.
Oh, I didn't know. For some reason, I thought the other one was destroyed. I couldn't see it.
It was not.
Okay. Either way, we're fine. We made it.
Call the mountain again.
Stampede coming in from what
direction? Alright, middle. Oh,
Okay.
I need to do that simultaneously.
Ow.
Still busy looking at the animals.
Scurry. Scurry.
Right slam, stay on this side. Oh, this is chaotic.
A bit. We've had worse.
Over we got scatter.
Plentiful harvest. Scatter. Scatter. Wow.
And get behind a rock.
And something killed me. I don't know what it was.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
You're not dead, you're just taking a dirt now.
I am taking dirt now.
Alright, incoming stampedes again.
It was lovely until a cat woke me up.
Mid or south. He's doing right slam.
the
Get on
left.
his left side.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Good.
Alright, so we've got.
And we
Aiming.
That's for you, Tom.
the net.
605, hold on. How's it compared to my current ring?
If it's
What's
not
in my current ring?
If it's worse, you can still get it and sell it at the grain company for shit you can sell on the market boards. It's worth taking it regardless.
For the net.
Spooky.
Oh,
Void Scent.
I think we're in the right place.
Of course we are.
And there goes the tank doing the tanky tank things.
Rolling. Clearly his confidence in you has grown. It's there.
It's times like this I miss the days when I was the tank.
Yeah.
Rock of Albus Dumbledore. I just said Dumbledore. What the fuck is wrong with me? Dumbledore. Dumbledore. That is rich.
Box!
Box! I want a box! I want a box! I want a box! Mine, 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 mine!
What we got?
That's
9.
not. Well, that's for dark.
Naming 9.
And that is. Oh no, that's fine. And that's also. That is also mine.
Ooh, dated records.
So dated records.
Something we can look through when going through with NPCs.
From Assault Cell side, the assaults from outside tribes have marked increased of late. The Geraldines proved an especially barbarous thorn in our side. Their nice ceases pillaging, no doubt an effort to hoard supplies in preparation for the coming winter. No longer able to tolerate the damages suffered by these incursions, the Senate issued an order for the king's assassination, and we Reapers are ready with our blades. With
that
three
was
of our fellows in tow, Galatea set out under the cover of night and infiltrated the enemy fortress. Their mission was a great success, which soon put the enemy to rout. So, Reapers here. Yep. It sounds like early days of Garlemald.
When they
Back
had
when-
a king instead of an emperor.
When they were still a republic.
Yeah, well, it was an enemy king they slew. People that were a tribe that was already here. Would have been before Emmet came about. Yeah. Right, the records. Emperor Solus is convinced this Magitech will spark a revolution in warfare as we know it. As he devotes further resources to its advancement, our arts continue to fall out of favour. I fear the age of the Reapers come to an end. After all our forebears are sacrificed for the good of the Empire, the blood spilled, the lives lost, they would dare deem us relics of a bygone era. Indeed, they believe the future lies with their Reaper battle armor. That's why they're called Magitech Reapers.
Let's see here, and let's see here. Training warning notice. Aspirants are reminded not to approach the figures of the Pale Harvest without express permission. They should be treated with no less reverence than Galatea herself, and are hardly less dangerous. Only those who have successfully forged a pact with an avatar may spar with the Galatea Parva. They will serve to refine one's use of invocations and technical coordination. The Galatea Magna, however, is reserved for those who are able to serve as hosts to their avatar, because that's like a high-level thing. This Periculous mannequin is designed to push a Reaper to their limits, if not beyond them. Learn to walk in Death's shadow, and you shall know no fear. Let's go.
Also, that reminds me. Skidroma, have you looked into any of the... Did they ever make changes to Paladin yet?
They did make the changes, yes, but the thing you found was fake as fuck.
Have you looked at the changes?
Yes, the changes are listed in the patch notes.
I mean, have you actually looked at them in game?
I have not. This is the first time I've booted up the game since the patches dropped. Because I wanted to avoid spoiling myself.
There's one note here as well.
Dollmaster's Memorandum. Maintenance of the Galatea must be handled with the utmost care. The delicate art of their making has long since been lost, making repairs difficult and reproduction all but impossible. The knowledge is kept secret, passed down to those who would inherit the position of Master Dollmaker, that is, until one man chose to break with tradition. He claimed to be leaving on a journey in pursuit of an unparalleled beauty, but we never learned the truth of it. The only thing that is certain is the art of our forebears left with him.
Why is this reminding me of
also
that one girl from the Palace of the Dead?
Same model skeleton, at least.
Galatea Magna.
Hey, this thing is used to test Reapers. This is perfect for you, Thanatos.
Well, good. I need testing. My blade is thirsty.
Okay, so she does one and then immediately the other.
Oh god, Soul Sight, don't hit me with that.
Both damage have been hit with a debuff. Just by default.
I could see. Soul Nebula. I'm just gonna pop a bell.
That's a raid.
2 portals have opened. 1 and 2.
What does that do?
Don't know yet. Let's see.
I see.
Right.
I've been hit with Doom.
Yep, I see that on it.
Doom.
Okay, you're all safe. I got you. Meteor circles.
Meteor circles, I got the other one. Nah, go to the other one.
Yeah, I've done it.
Oh no, another one.
Oh.
Alright.
Look away from each other. Okay, be ready to run in. Run in. Soul Scythe, away from where she's facing. Soul Nebula, this is gonna hurt.
Raid wide, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, multiple portals.
Yep.
So she's going to drop
on the right one first.
Yep.
What? Wrong way.
I was too close.
3.
Ah, that basketball one's gonna hit me. Yeah. This one's not gonna. Oh, this one hit me too. Ow, I'm in pain.
Working on it.
Heals of the Mika.
Okay, you're all not dead. You're welcome. Meteor circles.
That's a great thing to be not dead.
Oh, no.
I'm
gonna die. Bye.
Look away.
The net is no more.
Okay, be ready to run in.
I'm still here, human. Can't be rid of me that easily.
Soul Scythe. Ah, shit. Soul Nebula. This is gonna hurt. Dropping a healing circle.
And this thing again. So
Okay.
one.
Alright, to the right. And that one. And middle. Oh, that one hit me.
Hey, where I currently am. Yeah, nailed it that time. Got that one down.
Nice. Okay. Tenebrism. The fuck is this? Oh, it's the eye thing.
Okay.
Mixed with meteor circles.
Meteor circles.
Nope. You got it.
Look away from each other.
Look away from each other.
Okay.
Finish, huh?
That's 10 closer.
Yep. I like
One
this
thing
fight.
about
This is a
tanking
fun
that
one.
don't.
Yep.
This is a good one.
Out and then get ready to run in.
Nope.
Or she could die.
Fire action ranking 12. Not even the rest of the voice in.
Dick.
And that's
Wow.
That's for me. That's
for Dark Knight. I'll take that.
I'm greeting on it too. Did you get it?
Funny.
She got it.
Okay.
Funny saying how meager
Oh, God!
strength is compared to any void sent when we're contending with Diabolos and every fucking else. Yeah.
Maybe the dialogue on that changes depending on your actual performance in the fight. That would be funny. Ooh, this is pretty.
Look, snakes.
Snakes.
Remember when we fought a stone snake?
You mean in this or in the campaign?
Campaign.
Yeah, that was Ravenos, wasn't it? Know you're talking about?
Yeah,
One of the. Yeah. He was a fun one.
He also almost TPK'd, and that's how you changed the rule of how Meteor works.
Or yeah, that's the one where you changed how Comet works.
Yeah, that was the one fight where I determined, yeah, the meteor needed or comet rather needed a slight rebalancing.
Because altogether, every meteor hitting the entire party with a high roll was like double all of our max HPs.
It was certainly a high number, but to be fair, we hadn't taken into account everyone's armor yet. But even still,
No,
and then
there was no way of surviving.
And then you gave Mika the ability to ignore magic armor. Oh, that's for me.
I think you're keeping that way of working Meteor.
Yeah, I'm keeping that way. Yeah, Comet. I'm keeping that way of working it because it honestly just makes more sense.
Yeah. Also means it's not an instant TPK button.
You know, I don't think I ever asked. Besides that one incident, what did y'all think of the Ravenos fight? I know it was a while ago, but still.
Yeah, that was like 2 years ago.
It was an interesting fight for what I can remember.
I recall he
mild-mannered of all the fiends.
Honestly, out of all the fiends, it's probably the one I remember least.
To be fair, he was the first end of the week.
A dick.
Yeah, he was nice to you guys.
You had Zoltea, who, you know, turned up twice, wouldn't die, and did what she did to Kyra.
and what she did to Kyra. Then there was the
And, you know, she also got her head bitten off by Ifrit.
Yeah. The Thulian, who was a literal Eldritch abomination.
That again, we didn't know that Alistair prevented me from being.
Then I want to keep saying Scarmiglian, though I know that's not his name.
Scothenmel was the other one.
Scothenmel, that was it.
Scothenmel, yeah, that was it.
Seriously, the name.
The one who literally made me holy.
Anyone get the number on that bitch?
That was a good line. I was really happy with Scothenmel. I was just channeling Kefka the entire time with him.
Oh yeah, that's pretty freaking obvious. But yeah. He's also the one that nearly killed me.
Honestly, I still think he should have. That is a pretty damn good. That is a very damn big void gate. Who are we fighting?
What is that?
What a fiend.
Oh, it's Kaga's.
Puzzle guy.
Kagnazzo.
Kagnazzo is how you pronounce it. That sounds dumb, but all right.
King. Huh. This different than he looked in 4.
It's similar, but refined. Less.
I mean, he's on 2 legs.
Let's get a third one. Go fishing.
And there's a trial after this, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's 0.3, so I think so.
I think both the last of the fiends were working with each other, so.
Yeah, so fires immediately follows this. That makes sense. Or they'll throw a third curveball and it's Ashdaya.
Or Golbaz himself, who decides to get involved. That would be weird. What is happening? Respond how? Respawn how? What do? Do not know what do. No.
Don't be in the blow it up circles.
I fucking guess.
They're dropping in order of spawn.
Don't touch
Oh no.
Heal thyself, Mika.
Working on it.
Zero, we're gonna need you to do the thing.
God, I can't keep track of where he's going.
I'm just gonna hope I'm sitting in the right place. I'm threading that needle, holy shit.
Okay, so I can't get hit again, or I'm probably just gonna drop.
Yeah, that's bad. We don't have anyone to do a res. On me. We have no res mage or summoner.
Or summoner, or anybody that has res.
Okay, Neep Tide, what does that do? A lesser curse tide will open upon you when this effect expires.
Oh, okay. Kill things.
Kill the things.
God damn it, why am I getting lag all of a sudden?
I am dead.
Shit. Okay.
Nice.
Down. Heal up, Thumpy. Alright, I'm reducing damage towards all of us by 10%.
Stay behind the paladin.
I think.
That's not right.
Okay, Nappa.
Is he fucking Australian?
He's Cockney, not Australian.
What? That's not right.
Oh, what the hell are these weird
things?
I feel like these. Oh, yep, these are gonna send cleaves after us, so we need to be sure to point them in a direction where they won't hit our buddies.
Nope. Oh god. Gonna send what?
You gotta point the tether you have away from the friends when that comes.
That's Buster. Oh shit.
Alright, I think it's alright.
I think over here.
I'm good.
We're good.
I was a little off center, but otherwise I'm fine.
Why are you still alive?
Good, we're stubborn, isn't it, Black?
Okay, balls again.
First. First two. And corner. Yeah.
And down.
Ah, damn it, I was too slow to do a res and I wasted benediction. Okay, he's doing the claw point away thing again.
One down.
I've already spent my swift cast. I can't get you for a moment. Ash.
I think that's it.
He's gonna do the thing.
Hydraulic ram again.
I think over here in this corner.
Alright, Thanatos, do the thing. What am I going to do?
As soon as I can get him in the right spot.
He's
Do
with
the
you.
thing. The thing is done.
That was a rough fight.
That was a rough fight. It's not as quite as annoying as this fight before, but hey. 0. Do the thing.
Oh, they had more chill than the other one.
A little bit. Yeah, no. Compared to
Barbaricia.
what Barbaricia, yeah, no.
Barbaricia was a special variety of, well, barbarism, I guess.
Oh, here's a new piece for me. Oh god.
Commendations now show nameplates as well. Neat.
What is this chest piece? Look at this. What is this collar? Tom, look at this.
Like you're rocking the 60s. And
What is
emo
this shit?
60s.
Well, I wanted a new chest piece. There it is. Now I gotta make
Still,
a climber.
he feels. Vitra says he feels a guy's presence here. So, is it gonna be fire while we got to fight a dragon?
We'll see, I suppose, but shall we go and find out? Use the exit?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
We'll go. I got a new chest piece.
Nice.
Tell me one thing,
So-
Cagliazzo.
0, can you do the thing?
Ready to auto advance?
Await at first text box.
Oh, wait at first test box.
By Sean?
Are we all ready?
Yeah, I'm.
I am.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go then.
A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
Alright.
It's one of her eyes.
Sisters. You... What have you done to Ashdaya?
You take that back.
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him.
grab that eye. So long as we have that, she can't probably die.
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done. And to fade with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
Zero, do the thing.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
So Zero didn't need to do the thing?
Take the eye.
They ripped one of her eyes out. That's not good.
It's good that we have it. There's one of those lives, so does she. Like their dog.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Oh, Ajdaya. I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
So that was the Archfiend of Water.